Okay, so I had to whip out the big guns for this speed art episode of Lollipop Speed Art. This is my easel and this is my big old canvas. Enjoy, my peeps. Enjoy as I paint on this big hunk of thing that's 14 by 17. Hello, everybody, and welcome to another Lollipop Speed Art episode. I'm your host, Lollipop01MLE, here today, and we are continuing with the monthly challenge number 3, and the theme for March is landscape, which means you could do anything any landscape, but it has to be traditional medium. And here is the prompt on the screen here. So I decided, as you can tell by the interlude theme music in this background, yes, it is Bob Ross inspired. Now, I did this painting in acrylics, and one of the big things here is that, again, this is also the first speed art episode, traditional speed art episode, where I actually finally use the hyperlapse feature on my smartphone's camera. And for point of reference, I have an Android. And while I was painting this, my mother came in and watched me paint this and whatnot, and she was impressed and was blown away. I love my mom though. Anyways, so basically I started with the clouds and the blue sky and doing in the Bob Ross technique. Now I'm going in with my palette, my plastic little palette knives, to try to recreate mountains. Again, this is acrylics. It's not going to be perfect, as we all know. It's not going to be exactly like Bob Ross. It's not exactly a Bob Ross painting. It's Bob Ross inspired, as you all know by the title. And I tried my best to create the trees here, the happy little trees, and also painting the damn edges of the canvas. As Ray Dizzle says, when you're doing a painting, whether it be acrylic or oil painting and whatnot, you always paint your edges if you don't use masking tape around the edge. So now I'm going in and making the water here. And yes, it looks a little muddy, but hey, muddy looks more natural, as Bob Ross' son Steve Ross says. So here I am creating the water line and some land, some highlights and whatnot, adding in more trees in here, because, Bob Ross loves trees. And actually, by the way, I actually been getting into Bob Ross, and yes, I know I completed this back in February and whatnot, and I'm just getting around to doing the editing right now. And yeah, it's still February as I'm recording this. LOL. But anyways, I'm going in with a lighter paint and creating the glass. Now I'm going in and painting the edges of the canvas and being entertained by YouTube and whatnot. So anyways, I really have fun doing this, and I'm going in and making the wood of the tree, the trunks and whatnot, making the highlights, doing my best. That's basically I think that was my mother or stepfather coming in and checking out the painting. So anyways, before I end this video and whatnot, before I leave you guys and let you enjoy the rest of the interlude from the joy of painting as I do my own Bob Ross painting, the final piece is up on my DeviantArt page at Lollipop01MLE. And if you want more from the monthly challenges, it's all in my Lollipop Speed Art playlist and whatnot. And I post videos like this every month, once a month, on a Friday and Saturday, 2 to 3 videos a month for Lollipop Speed Art, Lollipop Sings, and Lollipop Discusses. So I'm going to repeat myself. So the final piece is up on my DeviantArt page. Follow me on my social medias, Twitter, Instagram, and Reddit. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel, ring the bell for notifications, as I post once a month, 2 to 3 videos a month on Fridays and Saturdays. And I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you next time. And God bless, as Bob Ross says.